This will make my second show in Atlanta since my father passed away in August, and these are always the hardest because he rarely ever missed a show, and a lot of you guys got a chance to get to know Big Butch, and I say that in the creepiest way possible because he's on Facebook friending all of you all the time. So anyway, for any of you newbies who just come along, I'll tell you a little bit about my daddy, Big Butch. I come from a town called Cartersville, Georgia. My dad came from a place called Tater Hill. I can't make this shit up. And it was spelled tater, not potato. If you said potato in Tater Hill, they'd be like, "What's that?" I don't speak French. Anyway, my dad, he was dragged kicking and screaming into the millennium Falcon. Around the time that I started really getting into music, and because I was blessed by having a mother who can play piano and sing like a bird, and she's here tonight. Everybody could just turn around right now and say, "What's up, Melissa?" Hey, Mom. Mom never missed the shows either, but Dad was such a loudmouth, he just kind of took over the room. He was a lot more active on Facebook than you are. And I was also blessed with two sisters, Leah and Dana Walker, who also exposed me to their record collections when I was a wee lad. So I was able to learn about some pretty cool bands. And when I decided I was going to play music, because I got into this band called Kiss, that was my deal. I figured that one out on my own, with the help of my best friend Kelly Wade, who's also here. Where are you at, Kelly Wade? Yeah! Just standing right down there. You ready? Everybody, this is Kelly Wade. We grew up best friends together. Me, you, and this punk-ass guy named Andy Smith used to listen to Kiss records all the time, and we used to put tinfoil around cardboard cutouts of guitars and put the record on and play along. And every time we did that at school, the teachers liked us a little bit more that day. I didn't understand that. Why were they always nice to us after that? So I figured something out that day. I said, I'm going to play music because people like you better. And so I just, started getting into it at that point, and I think my dad was he was a little trepidatious at first. He came from such a very small town background, hard living, blue collar, hard working, and I ended up somehow convincing my family to take me to see Kiss. So we ended up going to see Kiss when I was 8 years old. And I told the story, so I'm not going to get too heavy into it. There's also, it's a book. But the short story is I started growing my hair out around my teens, and wearing a lot of makeup, girls' clothes, and I think he was just a little concerned about whether or not I was going to be a man. after that. So I said, well, Dad, I'm going to move to Los Angeles, California when I get out of high school. I don't have any plans on going to college, so I'm sorry. I hope it doesn't let you down, but I'm going to go out and pursue music. And I know that's like getting struck by lightning are the chances of actually that working out for you, and I think he thought the same thing. So when I did, went out there and the band did real good, real quick. We ended up getting a record deal, and it looked like things were going to go right. But the best part was I was able to win my father's confidence after that for some reason, which I was very excited about, because that's the first time I'd ever seen him cry with a smile about the fact that I actually made a living making music and doing something for myself and with my life without being spoon-fed, And he became my biggest fan after that. Definitely, the big brother I never had. And so cut 2 years later, and I'm still slugging it out in clubs. I'm playing everywhere, Smith's Old Bar here, Atlanta. Wherever I could get a gig in a town for $100 just to make it to the next one. And my dad retires sometime around, I don't remember, it was like in the 90s, mid-90s. He decides he's going to come out and go on the road and do all the regional shows selling merch for us. It's pretty cool. So I know I've told the story before, so I'm not going to make it long. It does me a lot of good to talk about it.